No Judaism, no Christianity, none of that. That's why you see here in the park, Jews, the Christians, atheists, all of them coming together, even though they disagree with each other, fighting against Islam. Because they know Islam is the best way of life. Even though the Muslims are weak, but yet the fast growing religion on the face of the earth is what? Is Islam. Especially in the Western world. Do you know who's doing the job? Not me or German or the brothers here, because we are weak. It's Allah Jalla wa Ala. And that is a prophecy that Allah mentioned in the Quran 1,400 years ago. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره الكافرون. It's Allah who sent His Prophet Muhammad with Islam in order for Islam to prevail the other ways of life and religions, even if disbelievers dislike it. And we can see there's many barriers. Wake up in the morning in newspaper, read the newspaper, news in Australia, America, France, Belgium, everywhere. Muslim done this. Islam is this. No about Christianity, no about Judaism. Why? Why is Islam? Why is Islam? Because they know Islam is going against the agenda. And those who are power, they know if people accept Islam, they will turn against them. And they don't want that. You see? So we look, Islam is the best way of life. No one has a solution except Muhammad ﷺ, who couldn't read and write. But yet we have this politicians who study in the best universities around the world, Cambridge, Oxford. They cannot resolve the problems that we are facing. But who can resolve it? Al-Mustafa, the Prophet Muhammad in Quran and the prophetic tradition. You don't have that in your book. No way.
I think I do, but
you don't. Show me.
All right. I've got one question.
Yeah, go on. Alhamdulillah.
About your
if you don't take share, give a sword. Safe. Sword.
It says here in chapter 78, verse 31 to 36. Please explain this to me.
No problem. Where are you, Michael? No problem.
Indeed, for the righteous is attainment, gardens and grapevines, and full-breasted or pear-shaped companions of equal age, and a full cup. No ill speech will they hear therein, or any falsehood, as reward from your Lord, a generous gift made due by
عما يتساءلون إن المتقين في جنات ونعيم وحدها وقلوب. Anyway, I know. Anyway, just go.
So from what I've taken from that verse here, it's basically, I'm just confused how some being so great, so powerful, so holy, so magnificent, can focus on something which is so vain. Why would it focus on, giving what?
Women and
women with pear-shaped breasts?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
no, it's not. See what you done now? That is not vain. That's vain for you, but for men it's not vain. That's why that which causes problem amongst men, money and women.
Yeah.
So for man, woman is very, very like women how hold big states in men.
Yeah.
Men love women.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
so now to say that is vain is not vain for the creation of God. The creation, what Allah showing mankind that if you stay away from fornication and you follow God's teaching, there is many many rewards for you. Nice woman in paradise. Likewise for women,
there'll be lust.
No.
Lust.
Man has a lust. That's not God. As a man has a lust.
Yeah, but we have to cut away lust.
No, the lust is blameworthy, but it's praiseworthy. Okay.
Lust can be praiseworthy.
Don't you love women to marry her?
Yeah, I do.
Is that lust?
That's not lust.
What's that?
That's
first.
That's helpmate because I want to procreate and create offspring.
No, don't play with what.
I'm not playing.
Okay, no.
That's what women were trained to do.
What
to create offspring.
No. We don't believe just. No, that's it. No.
No,
woman. No.
For sexual desire. It never said sex partner.
No, wait.
It said I will make a helpmate for Adam.
No, wait.
That's what it said.
Wait.
All right.
Would you not desire to marry a woman that you like?
Of course.
Is that not desire?
Yeah, desire, but it's not sexual desire, is it?
What is that? Human intellectual desire? Why you cannot listen? You like this? I'm like that. Let's debate. No. Come on, no. You know deep down you're making no sense.
No.
That's what it says. No. No, but listen, Michael.
That's what it says.
Any man. No, wait.
It says in Psalms, a righteous woman is to be.
Would you marry hyena? Would you marry Hatun?
Who?
Would you marry Hatun?
Who's Hatun?
The hyena of Speaker's Corner.
No, I don't know who that is.
Let me show you. Watch. Let me show you. Muslim put you under, because why? Islam goes in line with reality. Anyone that tries to go against Islam is going against reality. I'm going to show you hyena and tell me if you want to marry her. Hatun, the most, every man that has intellect doesn't like her. But I think you want to marry her as well.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Wait, let me see. No, but obviously, she has to be righteous. She has to be righteous.
She's always shouting.
No, okay, that's not shouting.
Yeah.
That's not righteous.
She's not righteous. Yeah? Would you marry her?
If she's righteous, then and if she has a desire for me, then yeah, of course.
And so you don't marry. So no, ikhwa. You know, no, but she's allowed to have desire then.
Yeah, desire, but not sexual desire.
What desire she will have for you? To comb your hair?
Desire to.
Wallah, you playing around.
Desire to create offspring.
Okay, how would that occur? Okay, that's how it occurs.
And have like a
how would that occur? How would that occur? By
getting to know one another.
So by going say hello, you have children.
No, you gotta get to know each other a lot more than that.
Yeah, go on, tell us please. Why is more than that?
Oh, you already know.
No. You try to make it like bad for Islam to have sexual intercourse.
It's not bad to have sexual intercourse. It's great because you can have offspring.
So where's the problem then?
Offspring.
So where's the problem then?
No, but
no, it's not only for offspring. No, wait.
It is only for offspring.
Wait, let me finish you first.
He never said.
Michael,
the Most High
paradise,
never said sexual partner. He said
paradise,
helpmates.
No problem.
Helpmates.
In paradise, a man has desires. We're not going to compromise because now to say that is wrong. Tell me how intellectually it's wrong. Doesn't make look. Every man here, even non-Muslims, when you tell him, listen, if you stay from the evil of this life, then God has many things for you. Likewise for a woman, you understand? Have a beautiful woman for you. He has a nice house for you. This house that you see, because a man when he sees nice houses, what happened to him? He get deceived. So God is telling him, I know I created to love these things, but however, this is a test. If you be patient, there is there is something better than it. You cannot utilize this, out of respect, yeah? You cannot utilize, Allah mentioned it to us in the Noble Quran about the reward for the believers, male or female, in paradise, to say, that doesn't make any sense. No way, bro. Don't say that.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, but that's what you want.
It's vain.
No, but it's not vain for us. It's not vain. Is it vain for you? No, it's not vain. Maybe I need to check you, man. I need to check you, man.
According
okay, no problem.
I'm just saying according to the Bible.
It's not. I'm gonna show you. Leviticus. Watch. Habibi. No. Let us accept the Bible. Let me please. In Leviticus, God said, kill every woman that slept with a man and keep the young girls for yourself. Listen to what is God saying, yeah? He said, kill the woman that slept with a man. What's wrong with the woman that slept with a man if she's married?
Her virginity is gone.
But marriage, do you have a problem with marriage?
No, of course not.
But according to your Bible, there's a problem with marriage. God is telling them, even if she's married, because with a man, regardless, you should kill her. That doesn't make any sense. But keep the old woman for yourself. No, keep the young girls for yourself.
Specified.
Why are you going to play football with them? Or table tennis?
Okay, where's it saying Leviticus?
I'll show you, man. You don't know. So why should I look? You God, why God is focusing on the little girls? Why you God is focusing? Okay, I'll show you Leviticus. Bro, you don't even know. You see, Muslims know Quran, we know your book, we know Hindu book, we know the Argos catalog. Leviticus. You know, sometimes it's good to joke or something, but it's a serious matter. You know? Because some people say Muslims are Leviticus. The 7 something, let me show you. Again, this guy with his old English, let me get it.
Alright.
Yeah, brother, you're some old English language. So you don't know Hatun, yeah?
No.
Alhamdulillah, you're a good person now. So no, you're not good. So you need to become Muslim, become very good. But hyena, bro, no one likes her. I call her hyena. Leviticus, okay, kill every woman that slept with man. Yeah, sorry, numbers. Sorry, my mistake. Numbers. Which is the Torah. Numbers, book of Numbers. 31:17. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones, and kill every woman has known a man by laying down with him. But all the young girls who have not known man by laying down with him, keep alive for yourselves. Why are you God focusing on the little girls? By the way, I'm not going to say I have a problem with that or something, because I don't know, maybe that was a tough law from the Creator, but I know the Creator is the most just. You understand?
Which verse?
31, 17, 18.
Okay.
They say if your house is made out of a glass, do not throw the stones outside, because you're going to break your own house.
your children that not a man by lying with him. Keep a lie for yourselves, and you abide without the camp 7 days.
I see. So when you got his focus, he accepts it. When he makes sense,
It's because in the Apocrypha, it says
there's only way to become Muslim. Wallahi, look, you seem a nice guy, inshallah ta'ala. But what I will say to you, look, you can shahada become Muslim. Wallahi, I demonstrated to you with the sound reasoning, with the natural proofs, with the eternal proofs, external proofs, before that the Quranic proofs, that you cannot trust this book. And it doesn't make any sense, even about David, how a prophet of God setting up his own friend for the sake to be killed for the sake of his wife, when God only chose those who are known to be trustworthy, truthful. The other one, Lot, Prophet Lot. When Lot got what his daughters did to him, they got him drunk. But in the Quran, none of these stories. These stories been written and attributed to the prophets of God, because those who wrote it, they have a hatred toward the prophets of God, because they were affected by paganism. Even Jeremiah 8:8, he said, how can you claim you have the Torah with you when the pen of the scribes have changed it? Even Jeremiah says that, it's to them. And Jeremiah, when you read it, all of it, what he's doing, rebuking the Israelites, for they've been pagans, for them they've been killers of the prophets. And the Quran mentioned that, by the way. Quran mentioned that. So you are following, trusting people. Jeremiah, even Yeshua, you call him Yeshua, whatever you're going to call him. Whatever you're going to call him.
I'm not with.
Okay, forget that. Even you go to other prophets of God, all of them, they were rebuking the Israelites. Even what's his name? I tell you something, yeah? Did you know the miracle of Isaiah? What was the miracle of Isaiah?
What did he ascend when he ascended up to heaven?
No. What was the miracle of Isaiah on the earth?
I don't remember that one.
The miracle of Isaiah, when God, he said to God, give me a sign. And Isaiah, what is he called? The prince of the prophets.
Prince
of the prophets. Yeah, it's called like that, yeah.
Right.
You know what his sign? The sign of Isaiah, I don't believe that. For him to be walking naked in Jerusalem for 2 years.
Yeah.
So God, what kind of miracle is this? He can walk naked in the street. How miracle a man to walk naked?
It was to show the
his testicles.
It was to show the uncleanliness.
I don't believe that.
It was to show the uncleanliness.
But there's children there. There's a people there.
Yeah.
Bro, would you do that? Would you walk naked in front of children and women?
Of course not.
Are you no, before that, are you more honorable and more respectful than Isaiah?
No.
Are you more honorable?
I don't know.
Bro, that's not what I'm showing you, Michael. Bro, please, serious, man. Don't trust this book. I'm showing you how on the earth the Almighty telling a prophet of God is a sign to walk naked for 3 years in the land of Jerusalem in front of children and women. That's not a sign.
The people of Israel were being unclean.
Again, you're justifying this evil action.
It's not evil action.
Well,
it's not evil action when it comes by the Most High. When it comes by the Most High, nothing can be. It's not evil.
No. Wait. Let me clarify something to you. There is something called universal knowledge. Do you know what is a universal knowledge?
Yeah, universal law.
Knowledge, universal knowledge. Every human being has it. If every human being has it, what does that necessitate? We are created with it. You understand? From that which called al-fitra. Al-fitra, natural inclination. Naturally we know what is good and what is bad. Naturally we know that. That's why the Islamic revelation, or when I say Islamic revelation, every prophet and messengers, when they came to their people, they never came with that which opposed their sound reasoning, their natural inclination, because those tools they were created with it. God gave it to us, or the Most High gave it to us to analyze the truth. So no way for our tools to go and guess that. So it is no way for any person with a sound reasoning, except the Most High will say to a prophet, walk in the street naked because you show is a sign of God.
Yeah, you don't know the ways of the Creator. Who can know?
Sound reasoning. We have every human being, bro. Wallah, you justifying. I'll give you another one. Shall I give you another one? I'll show you that you cannot trust this book. Okay, Aaron, Prophet Aaron.
Yeah.
In the Quran, do you know who made the people worship the calf? It's not Aaron. It's the people.
Yeah, that's what it says here as well.
Let's go.
That's what it says.
Let's go.
No,
No, let's go.
No, we already know. We already know.
No, we don't know what.
No, we already know.
We know what.
What happened?
No, what happened? What?
Aaron created the car.
The car. See. So who
Because he was weak.
No, we don't believe that. That's a lie against Aaron. I'm a prophet of Allah. Wallahi, what would tell you? What would tell Michael? Go home. You have Quran in English.
No, but I can use it.
And what would do? Wallahi, look, be honest. Have an objective goal. This is a matter we're talking about. Maybe you smile, joke here and there, but it's a serious matter.
Yeah.
Compare the stories of the prophets and the messengers in the Quran, how they've been respected, defended. You know, one of the proof that Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet, that when he was in Medina, many people of Medina, they were Jewish, Israelites, They rejected Jesus, okay? He had no interest to defend Jesus. Yes, he was defending him. Do you know why? If he was a liar always focused on getting more followers.
Yeah.
But what he didn't care, because if the Yahud, the Israelites in Medina accepted him, all of them, the Arab pagans used to look up to the Israelites. Naturally, they will follow them too. But Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, to show you, وَمَا عَلَى الرَّسُولِ إِلَّا الْبَلَاغِ, what is upon the messenger to convey the message. What he used to do, he used to defend Jesus, Isa, even though there was no need of him to defend him. Rather, if he was a liar, he would have agreed with the Israelites. But what it showed us, no, he was a true man. He was a trustworthy because he was conveying what the Most High told him. And I will give you another event to show Muhammad he's a true prophet. Prophet Muhammad during his lifetime, eclipse happened. The same day when his son Ibrahim died. Okay? So his followers, his disciples, just tried to connect the dots. Eclipse, Ibrahim died, the son of the prophet. They say it's a miracle. Because they're not familiar what was the reason of eclipse.
Yeah.
If he was a liar, what he would have done? You see, I told you, look what happened. Because why? He's going to utilize the ignorance to manipulate them. But what he did, he said, no, what happened there has nothing to do with no one's life. No one's death. It's from the Most High. When you see it, pray to the Creator. And when he gave a talk about that on that day, he never started speaking about his son. He started speaking about the Most High. And I will compare this with the Christopher Columbus. Did you know that Christopher Columbus, when he went to South America, and the Native Americans, they saw eclipse. They said, why there's eclipse? Christopher Columbus told them, because God is angry with you. So give me your items. So look what he did. He utilized the ignorance to manipulate them. But look, the Prophet of Allah, he utilized the ignorance not to manipulate them, to show them that go to your Creator, the Most High. That is not the nature of a liar, wallahi. Make sense?
Kind of.
It makes sense deep down, wallahi. He knows. Wallahi, don't fight him, man. Wallahi.
Last question.
For you, anytime. But what's the time? But whether you work for home office or something.
Nah. Security.
You know, all of us have no papers here. Algerians. No Africans, no papers.
Now, private security. If anything happens, I know what happened.
Yeah.
Boom,
No problem.
You know what I mean?
No problem.
But
You are safe here.
Yeah, I know. So basically, why in the Quran? What in the Quran? What does it say about stuff like which we see on a day-to-day basis, like the shape of the earth? What?
In the Quran,
is it a sphere?
No, in the Quran, look, in the Quran, there's no clear verse which indicates is a flat or sphere. There's no clear verse.
Right.
However, some scholars in the past, Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Hazm al-Zahiri, one of the great scholars of the past, Ibn Hazm al-Zahiri had mistakes, some misguidance in his belief, to clarify that. But our scholars say can use him in some issues. Yes, not layman, scholars said that. Okay, so he mentioned there was ijma' means consensus amongst the Muslims that the earth is a sphere. However, there is other scholars in the past believe the earth is flat. You understand? But in Islam, we don't pay attention to that. Why? Do you know why?
Why?
Because as a Muslim, if I die, but I still worship Allah alone, without any partners, following His teaching, then me not knowing about the earth shape will not affect my belief. What Allah told us about this creation, always Allah says, إِنَّ فِي خَلْقِ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ واختلاف الليل والنهار لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار. Allah mentioned within the creation of the heavens and the earth, And the alteration of a day and night, it is a science for people of understanding, to reflect. No way this is a beautiful creation. No way this tremendous creation is created without any purpose. Glorify the Most High Allah, far away from this imperfection. To say the Most High, Allah Jalla wa Ala, the Almighty, create this beautiful creation without any purpose, that's called imperfection. And Allah said, Subhanallah. Subhanallah means Allah is far away from any type of imperfection. Understand? So this creation for us to reflect upon it, likewise to use the resources to benefit ourselves and use it as a means to get closer to Allah. Okay, make sense?
Makes sense.
Alhamdulillah. Shahadatan now. Inshallah. You know what I will tell you? Look, as a man that I spoke to you, and I really like the way you, the vibe and everything. You wanna take my number?
I'll take your Facebook. I'll take your Facebook.
My Facebook. I don't have Facebook here. You my Facebook. Give me a book to give him the face.
Oh, come on.
Or the back of the book. How about the back of the book? I'm joking. Okay, that's actually a joke. It's actually a joke.
I'll do enjoy.
But man, he will use it after.
No.
Copyright.
No.
You know, I always tried to say my joke is dead, but he used it after in his house, claiming that he's copyright, brother. Copyright. Okay. I'm gonna give you my number.
Huh?
I have a Facebook, but it's not my one. Okay, it's that one. I'll give it to you. The brothers will tell me, or I will check it as well.
All right.
Shamsi. It's Shamsi. Here we go. That's the one.
That's the page, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
And send me a message. That's me, you see?
Oh, okay, cool. Right. Appreciate that, bro.
Nice one, brother. May Allah guide you to the truth. Ameen. Yes. العصر إخوة. No, it's still time. It's 5. باقي يا أخي. باقي يا عبد الباقي. So كويس إيه man. الحمد لله. Allah guide him, man. والله الحمد لله. Beautiful discussion, you know. Beautiful discussion.
Sunk in, and it was like, look, I need time.
Inshallah.
If everybody left, who would have done it better?
Yeah.
Like if you just,
الحمد لله.
everybody left and it was just him.
شمسي بس سؤال الله يخليك.
حبيبنا. كيف الحال؟ بخير الحمد لله. أفغاني.
لما كان عندك النقاش ويا النصارى اللي الشخص هذا الشاب
أقول السلام أخي. كيف الحال؟ لما تمني الحمد لله.
سألك سؤال قال لك كان قال enter his creation or not. هل من يعني مسموح للمسلم انه يفكر انه يعني رب العالمين سبحانه وتعالى ممكن لو شاء but he wouldn't.
لا تناقض لأن إيش؟ Allah's creation is limited. For Allah to answer His creation firstly, no, not limited. We talk about His creation firstly, yeah. For Allah to answer His creation and mix.
أنا في نظري